Being in the engineering industry means that billable hours can be our main expense. We send people on site to measure stuff, and we have processors also recording their hours against the project. Therefore, recording these hours can help us determine our profit when compared against our budgeted hours we have priced for.
However, it's the employee's responsibility to record their hours in Kompass. They need to go to the diary/timesheets page to do so. Depending on the way you have set up Kompass, employees may need to record the start and end times of the hours spent on task. They can also use the breaks and travel options to provide more details on the records.
There are 6 states you may encounter when you go to the timesheet page. A. There's a scheduled task for the employee to record their hours. B. There's nothing scheduled. C. There's a submitted timesheet entry. D. There's a draft timesheet entry. And E and F. The timesheet entry is either approved or rejected.
For case A, you can simply record the hours spent on the task. For case B, you'll need to define the project and task you worked on before recording your hours. For case C, you can edit or copy the entry if you need to, but keep in mind that in some cases you may not be able to edit your task if your manager has already approved your entries. To learn more about editing diary entries, check out our Edit Diary Entries of Your Employees how-to guide. As said, for recording hours, employees can either select the time period worked on the project or the number of hours. Please note that if an employee has more than one task on a given day, Kompass will not allow them to overlap hours. If this occurs, an error will be displayed. As can be seen in here, 2 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. has been allocated in both tasks, thus the error.
Finally, timesheet recording is pretty simple if you will choose to use the timer. By clicking it, Kompass will record the time you have started it and your location if you will allow that to happen. Once you're done with your works, click the timer once again. In case you haven't previously added the project and task, you can do so now. If you don't know this data yet, you can still save the entry and it will be saved as draft. Once you retrieve the data, add them all in and click Save. Note that you can also set non-billable hours. For example, if you are on a site and can't carry out your works due to weather conditions, you can record how many hours were not used for the execution of your task. The timesheet is now submitted.